So I know this video is going to be kind of quick and kind of random, but when I find a product I really love, I need to share it with you guys because I feel like everyone should just know about it, and that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to share with you and find like the best products out there. I think I've only ever done one other like best product in the world video, and that was when I talked about the best eyeliner in the world, which still holds true. Like that video, I still believe in that eyeliner 100%. I've bought like hundreds of them. I freaking am obsessed with it. I'll link that video like up here so you guys can check that one out next, or in the description box. So I have my best eyeliner in the world. So today I want to talk about the best eye primer I've ever tried in the world. So if you watch my videos and my tutorials, you know I'm really not even big on primers. Any primers at that, like even face primers, eye primers. It's very rare that I find a primer that I think actually like makes a difference in my routine. I only have a few, but I actually only have one eye primer that I believe in. In most of my videos and just in everyday life, I use like a concealer on my eyes as a primer because I think that works really well. It just like cancels out discoloration on my lid. But this actually isn't a new find of mine. I used to use this, if you go back in my YouTube history, like to the very beginning. I used to use this a while ago. When I ran out of this, it was probably about a year ago, so I really haven't touched this, or this is a brand new one. I ran out of the old one, but I haven't used this in a year, so I like to like switch it up a little bit, try new products since there's like so many to choose from. I like to try new things. So within the last year, I've kind of just been using lots of different concealers, a couple eye primers here and there. I've kind of just been sticking to like my Tarte Shape Tape and stuff like that. Sometimes just a concealer on my eyelid used as a primer can just be a little bit too thick and heavy on my eyelid and maybe cause like a little bit of dryness depending on like the type of consistency with the concealer. So I don't know, I was just thinking in my head, and then I thought back to when I used to use this and I was like, I'm gonna pick that up again. So I picked it up again, and honestly, I was like, I remembered every reason why I really loved using this. It's super light on the eyelids. It's hard to like show you guys the difference on camera, what an eye primer does. Like it's kind of just like a primer. How can you really see if it's working or not? I'm gonna insert like a little clip here from when I did my makeup earlier, just like the before and after difference of one eyelid with the primer on, and you can see how it kind of cancels out discoloration because this primer does have a tint to it. It does have like a light, almost concealer tint to it, but it's very thin. My favorite reason why I love this is because it makes the skin on my eyelids, this is gonna sound really weird, like it makes the skin on my eyelids. It makes the skin on my eyelids feel like so silky and smooth. It's really hard to explain. Well, you can kind of like see the skin through your eyelid, like through the primer, instead of just like completely masking it. Kind of like a light coverage foundation. Like it doesn't look like I'm wearing an eye primer on my eye or a concealer or anything, but it just makes all the discoloration go away and just very smooth and hydrated because the formula is very hydrating, but it sets amazingly. It's just so good. I still like to set it with a little bit of translucent powder or eyeshadow, just like any primer or concealer. It does help the longevity of eyeshadow wear like any good eye primer should. That's not the main reason why I love this, but it does do what it's supposed to do. I think it's very versatile for like all ages as well. If you have more mature skin on your eyelids, I think you would absolutely love this because, again, it's not heavy, it's hydrating, so it's not going to enhance any dryness. It's just an all-around really great primer, and I'm kind of obsessed with it. So when it comes down to it, is it an absolute necessity if you already have like a primer or you use a concealer that you love on your eyelids? Probably not, but the thing that kind of sways me in that sense and kind of makes me more attracted to this than anything else is because it's more versatile for me. Like I said, again, I'm repeating myself over and over again, but for every day and for more dramatic looks, it just makes my eyelids feel so good. So I would definitely opt for this one for like an everyday no makeup type of day over a concealer or other eye primer. But seriously, I really enjoyed this, and if you guys have tried this primer, let me know your thoughts, if you like it, if you don't like it. I freaking love it. So I hope you guys enjoyed my recommendation, and I will be back soon for more of them. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!